Breaking news, guys. New twist in Abuja. As Justice James Omotosho threatens to drop Nnamdi Kanu's case over pressure. My people, gbege don burst for Abuja Federal High Court as Justice James Omotosho, when they handle Nnamdi Kanu matter, don reportedly vex. They threaten say if he drop the case because of too much pressure, omo everywhere don set on fire. This one na Prospect Channels TV. If today be your first time when you discover this channel, please subscribe, like and share, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. So fresh report from Abuja indicates that Justice James Omotosho, one of the Federal High Court judges handling Nnamdi Kanu's case, has expressed frustration over what he described as undue pressure surrounding the matter. Sources suggest he is even considering stepping aside. So guys, Nnamdi Kanu's trial has dragged on for years, drawing both local and international attention. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader, remains in DSS custody despite repeated calls for his release. Judges handling the case have often faced challenges ranging from political pressure, security concerns, and public screening. Justice James Omotosho's reported outbursts could change the trajectory of the entire case. Legal experts argue that if he withdraws, it will mean fresh reassignment, new delays, and possibly more complications for the federal government. For Nnamdi Kanu supporters, however, it signals cracks within the system and possible hope for a shift in the legal battle. Observer says Omotosho has been under intense pressure from multiple fronts. Security agencies worried about rising agitations in the southeast, political actors fearful of the case spiraling out of control, civil society and international groups constantly monitoring the fairness of the trial. This cocktail of influence makes it almost impossible for any judge to sit comfortably on the matter. Una know say when Justice Binta Omotosho dey there, everything when they happen for there just be like person when carry scripts, they read. Eventually, Nnamdi Kanu outburst, led to her stepping down from that matter. Binta Inyako sat down on that case for good 10 years. The case was just there. No going back, no going front. That was the reason why Nnamdi Kanu had been in that DSS custody for good 10 years now, waiting than the judge. For good 4 years now, please pardon me. Waiting than the judge. Binta Inyako was on that case for good 10 years. They kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. Say make he come face trial. They do the case for good 4 years before she come finally step down after much shout and talk and all that. Now, this man now, when he started this case, you can understand, the exercising when we say in body, even to the extent of asking Nnamdi Kanu, forgive. Don't be angry. There is nobody will be happy for one particular case to escalate for this decade. Even talk say he go make sure say within 1 month this case don't finish. So now see wetin dey happen so. Since when he started that matter now, how many months now we don't dey? So if this man eventually steps down, drop this Nnamdi Kanu's case, you will now understand that the government of Nigeria, they are playing games. Because if he steps down, that means they are going to reassign another judge. They will start all over again, delaying the man with his health condition. You understand? So if this is how they are going to go about this case of Nnamdi Kanu, he no go sweet for anybody. He no go sweet for anybody. Because by then, the world will now understand the game Nigerian government is playing. So guys, like what I'm saying, if Omotosho steps aside, will another judge take over? Or will the case collapse? That is what I don't understand. Will it increase demand for political negotiation rather than legal confrontation? These are the questions Nigerians are now watching closely, and every move in the case could determine the nation's stability. That is one thing we should understand. So my people, if this judge waka comot, wahala go double. Una think say this one na clear sign? Say the government don dey close grip for Nnamdi Kanu matter? Abeg reason am. Drop your comments, like and share. Make the whole Naija hear this one. Thank you. See you in my next video, and bye for now.